Hey, everybody. Welcome to another Monday Momentum where I'm here to share a good word with you to start your week off right. Today, we're going to talk about mission monetization. Listen, one of the most important things I need you to know is that you need to have a mission. But also, what if I told you that you can monetize your mission? What if I told you that it's important for you to have a mission, but it's super important for you to monetize? Here's a question for you. Is your mission just about impact, or is it also about income? And I'm here to tell you, I'm living proof to tell you that it can literally be both. You can turn your passions into profits, and I'm going to give you some things to think about to consider. How do you turn your mission into something that you monetize to create the life of your dreams? Also, as a person who works with college students, I need anybody who works with college students or Generation Z to know that 73% of them are willing to quit a job because it doesn't align with their values, because they're not passionate about it. And so what I need you to think deeper about is, how do you align your purpose with a paycheck so that you can ensure that you are teaching other students or other youth how to do that, so that they're not just quitting on jobs or quiet quitting jobs in the middle of their learning or leadership process. And so one of the things I want to help you think deeper about is, one, the first myth is making money makes you a sellout. And I need you to know that that actually is not true. Making money doesn't make you a sellout. It actually gets you thinking deeper. It helps you think with more clarity about, how do I actually show up as a value add? So listen, revenue is like your car, and your passion, your mission is the thing that's going to help you move that car faster. And so without your car, you're going to be walking, and your mission is going to be walking. And I ain't saying you can't get far. You just might be a little extra tired after that journey, right? Think about it like this. Revenue drives your mission forward. And so keeping it moving forward, keeping it growing, keeping it thriving without impact, without revenue, without the things that you need. One, you can't get supplies. You literally can't get the parts that you need. And it also is not going to increase your ability to impact larger communities, because you don't sell anything that's going to bring anything into your organization or your company so that you can give more out, right? It's about impact and income. And then I need you to create a pay offer. So think about a workshop or a coaching program or a product or some kind of solving some kind of specific pain point or problem, or really helping somebody find the life or discover or develop the life that they truly desire, will get you all the money that you need to move your mission forward, right, for your audience. And so when you serve with others with value, you earn the right to be compensated. And you don't need a website, right, to be compensated. You need a clearly defined problem that you solve with a clearly defined process. When you can do that, it doesn't matter if you have a website. If you have all kinds of evidence that shows that your process has created the life that others deserve, that others been wanting for, that others been waiting for, that is enough to monetize your mission. Here's a second thing, that your passion does not pay the bills. And I need you to think deeper about this. Like, again, passion is not a payment. Passion does not pay anything. If you're passionate enough, money does not follow. Actually, what people mistake passion for is profit. People mistake passion for products. People mistake passion for purpose and for processes that work. And passion, unfortunately, doesn't pay. And so passion is the spark, but pricing is the fuel. You need to get paid. You need to price it at a space and at a place that is valuable to other people. And so you pair your passion with your pricing by understanding the return on investment. And so let's say you coach with me for $1,000. and I help you make $5,000. That's a 500% investment return. And so I want to help you do that so that you feel like, wow, if I just get one engagement, that pays the entire things off, right? Or if I coach a student and I help them land the job of their dreams and they paid me again $1,000, but they're making $80,000, $100,000, that's a 1,000% return on investment. And I ain't doing the math, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm trying to let you know again that your passion is not enough to pay your bills. You need a product, you need a process, and you need purpose behind that. That solves a specific pain point. That's when you can get paid. And I also need you to know like don't undervalue your worth. Like if you know something's going to make somebody 500% profit or 500% return on investment, there's no need for you to lower your value. They need to up their standard. Ooh, I need to say that one more time. If you know the return on investment is going to be great for somebody to pay you for your mission, then you don't need to lower your payment. You don't need to lower your price. They need to up their standard, right? They need to up their production. They need to up their potential, right? I need you to see that you are super valuable, right? Especially when you're doing mission and vision driven work in the community that institutions are not able to do. That's the big part of it. It's not a field of dreams you created and they will come. You build it, they will come. No, it's something that is missing in the community and you're filling that gap. Okay, let me keep going. Listen, the last thing that I need you to know is that you do not need a massive following to turn your mission into money, and turn your mission into a monetized process, right? There's a myth that you need a huge following to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that's not true. Here's the thing that I need you to think deep about, right? Is forget having a massive following to start. Especially if you're just starting and you know you don't have a massive following, that's fine. I need you to start with a micro following, right? A micro audience that you can scale from, that you can build something that specifically piloted for that small group, maybe 5 to 10 people, and you get them the best rate that you can give that provides value, but doesn't put you into the red, right? You don't lose money, right? You make money still, but you're just not maximizing each dollar for each hour, right? And what that does is that gets you to focus on the people first. And without focusing on the people first, you don't realize the pain points and the problems that real people are looking to solve. And when you don't solve real problems, you don't get paid. And so without waiting for thousands of followers, what I need you to do is not be perfect in creating that product or that service. I need you to scale from where you are. And here's a thing that I like to say all the time. Imperfect progress beats perfect paralyzed perfection. Right? Imperfect progress beats paralyzed perfection every single time. What I need you to know is that you just got to move forward, right? And as you get it in front of the audience that you believe is necessary and needs it, they'll tell you how to make it better if it serves them well already, right? They'll tell you, how do we make this? Or can we do this? Or can you add this? Or can you mix this? Or can you manipulate this? Or can you combine this? Those things are the type of conversations that you will have after you've already produced your product. You've already put it out there, and now you're in evaluation mode. And so if I can help you with any of this stuff, again, reach out to your boy, info@drdmayweather.com, so I can help you monetize your mission and get clear about what your mission and vision is. And so listen, here's a review. Revenue is like your car. Without it, Your mission is not moving that fast. Actually, your money is not building fast enough, right? You need to be looking at revenue like the vehicle that gives you all the supplies that you need to meet the demand of all the people in the community, right? I want you to also know that pricing with passion does not work. Pair passion with smart pricing that understands the return on investment for your audience, right? And then I need you to monetize micro first before you go macro mission, right? Before you start trying to impact cities, states, maybe even countries. Can you impact your community? Can you impact people in your neighborhood? Can you impact people at your school? Can you impact people at your church, right? I want you to think on a micro level so that when you are moving to the macro, right, when you're moving to the big community, that you know exactly the steps that you're going to take to get the engagement that you need to get the return that you're looking for. Listen, now it's your turn. What can you monetize? One mission a month, or what can you monetize within your mission once a month, so that you can think deeper about how you leave legacy within your community, how you can leave legacy within your family, how you can break some generational curses. And I want you to leave the comment below. How are you going to monetize your mission once a month? Leave a comment below so that you can talk about all the generational curses that you're going to break because you took your passion, you mixed it with your purpose, and you threw a price on it. Listen, I hope this was good. If this was great, again, like, share, subscribe. If I can help you with any of this work, of course, as always, reach out to me and keep doing the good work.